Hey you guys, it's Denise at My Luxury First, and today I just want to start a vlog and kind of document how long it takes to get your car fixed when dealing with the insurance companies, because my car was involved in an accident on February 7th outside of my house. A driver came down the street and was speeding and didn't want to stop, so he tried to go around the car and he hit the car from the back and took off the whole bumper, as you can see. And so now my car is basically like, this is how it looks ruined. We did get a police report. We did call the police at the scene. It's sort of like a civil matter, but we did call them, and we also have footage because we have cameras. So the cameras caught the whole accident. So the accident was reported, and the other driver said that they were going to report it as well. I believe they had no damage to their car except maybe a tire or something like that. And they never reported the accident at all. So they actually kind of live down the street from us, and well, I think they were driving, the people that lived down the street from us, I think they were driving their car. So the person that hit the car is not the one that's insured. You know what I mean? The person that hit the car was driving someone else's car, and then so we have to go through their insurance in order to get our car fixed, or we can pay our $1,000 deductible and have our own car fixed, coming out the pocket, and then wait for our insurance to get the deductible back. But I don't want to pay anything because I'm not the one that's at fault. The other party is at fault, and therefore I want to go through their insurance. So I guess if I wanted to speed it up, I could pay my $1,000 deductible and have my car inside, but I don't have anything covering for rental. So I would have to come out the pocket for the rental, and I don't feel like paying for a rental car. So therefore I'm trying to wait so I can go through their insurance. And the state of California requires you to have liability insurance, which means that you should be covered under the other person's insurance if they have insurance, because it's required. And so they do have insurance, but the other party is not giving a statement. And so it seems that if the other party does not give a statement, that they will not start working on your car until the other party gives a statement. And so my question is, if the other party never gives a statement, when does the liability kick in, and or will I ever get my car fixed if the other party never gives a statement? Because at this point, I've called both insurance companies, which is my own and the other. My insurance company is Alliance, I believe, and their insurance company is Mercury. So I'm pretty sure they probably have a better insurance company than I do, but they're both insurance companies. And so if I went through my own insurance, I would be covered under the comp and collision, right? But I want to go through their insurance because they are the ones that are at fault. And that's only right. Why would I want to come out the pocket and pay my $1,000 deductible plus rental?
Well, I hear you talking shit and telling people to get back in the house. Why aren't you in the house? You don't need to be arguing and cussing.
Call the cops. I'm just trying to put off the fucking driveway. Right?
It's a civil matter, so
When I come, he was over there, and I don't know if he's gonna back up.
so when you're what side of the street were you coming down when you came down the street?
This side right here. How you got hit right here? And he was over there.
I don't understand why this car would be coming.
The problem, he didn't look back before he backed up. He was on this side, and he still backed up when we hit the horn.
Are you calling the police? Now my shit's fucked up. I don't understand it how my shit is fucked up just like that on a residential street.
That's why I keep all this right here. That way when they come, they can see all of this right here.
So the other thing is, I wasn't in the car. I was not in the car at the time of the accident. My husband was. And since he works, it's hard for, everybody to get in contact with each other because he's at work. So I work from home and out of my warehouse, so I'm able to do most of the talking, but I haven't talked to anybody yet. I've just left 2 messages, one for each insurance company, because I want to know the answer. When is this liability going to kick in? And if I do decide to go through my own insurance, when will they give me my $1,000 back? Because that's a question that I have. I don't want to pay the $1,000, get my car fixed, and I also want to ask, will anything go up on my policy? Like, will my payments go up or anything? Because if I use the claim on my end. So basically, by rights, I just want to go through their insurance, but if they never give a statement, then how am I supposed to get my car fixed through them? This also happened in the accident. I guess some debris came and nicked this section. An adjuster did come out. They came out, I think, not last week, but the week before. So this is actually the 18th day that my car has been crippled. And so I just want to know, how long is this going to take? How long is this going to take for my car to get fixed? I mean, I guess if I want to get my car fixed now or sooner, I could pay my deductible, but I don't want to. I don't want to pay $1,000 out of the pocket. That's a lot of money when it's not my fault. So I'm trying to figure out, if I do decide to pay this $1,000, then do I have to take them to court, or is that my insurance? Is that their job? So I'm going to wait for them to call me back. I left a message on both insurance companies' claim adjusters' voicemails.